Hey there, welcome back to East Texas Live at 3. The State Fair of Texas is huge. You knew that. The rides are huge. The football stadium in the middle is huge. The food court over next to it is huge. The livestock barn over on the north side, huge. Big Tex himself, definitely huge. So what's the biggest exhibit? I guess more accurately, what exhibit can brag of having the most visitors at the fair? Today, you'll experience that exhibit, Mundo Latino. Nestled in the giant Art Deco styled exhibit halls at Fair Park are attractions ranging from art to education to food to a car show. Today, we'll take you to Mundo Latino, Latin World, where the State Fair of Texas pays homage to the rich and vibrant cultures of our southern neighbors from Mexico and beyond. Meet Raphael Luna, the Texan who runs the exhibit with this year's theme, Dia de los Muertos.
I've been associated with this exhibit for 27 years.
Wow.
Since its conception. My late wife, Cindy Benavides, is the one that started this with Errol McCoy, who used to be the president of the State Fair back then. They got together and they planned for the Latinos to have an exhibit here at the State Fair of Texas. So throughout this 27 years, we've changed themes several times and have been hosted by different buildings. We are now at the Women's Museum here at Fair Park.
The skulls look so cool, the decorations are amazing, and the spooky theme is even more fun. But what is Dia de los Muertos?
Dia de los Muertos is a celebration where we give homage to our ancestors, where we bring them back into the memories and to our homes, and we go visit their graves. And so we do like an altar like it is here. All these people have been with us in the past, and on November the 2nd, we honor their memory. And so we want to do that so our children and our grandchildren are familiarized with who they were, their names, and it's a whole custom. It's been a custom in our culture for generations.
So what is something that you want people to take away from Mundo Latina that come visit at the State Fair?
Mundo Latino is a celebration that we have and we've always had, and I want people to know that there are variations of this. There is the marigolds, which are the flower, the cempasúchil, the fragrance that comes in October, late October, November. The alebrijes, which are the mystical animals, the Catrinas, which are the beautiful skeletal women. So there's different aspects of Dia de los Muertos, and the general public is just learning about all these beautiful things that we've had in our culture.
Mundo Latino does a stellar job of illustrating what a rich and vibrant culture is. A noticeable and distinctive variety of music, food, fashion, holidays, and folklore. You can see elements of old world European Spanish culture infused with new world indigenous culture to create something that has now grown up through the generations into what you see today.
Absolutely, and it is a renaissance. It is one of those things that if it wouldn't have been for the movie The Book of Life, Coco, all these movies have gone world and nationally, and people are opening their eyes. They go, wow, this is a very festive festival. What is it all about? And then the young people are asking questions. They're saying, why do you do this? What is this? And their learning is part of their culture.
So what do you want non-Hispanics to take away from Mundo Latino?
I want them to go ahead and learn about our culture and learn the beauty of our exhibit. And every time they come in here, they're awed. They're like, wow, the mystical animals, which we call the alebrijes, the cemetery plots that we have. All of this is new to everybody, and I want them to take that pride that we have as Latinos with them and say, this is a very, very old tradition that we've always had.
Well, this is all beautiful. I mean, you have a giant exhibit with all kinds of examples. How are you going to top this next year, Raphael?
You know, it's always a challenge, but every year we come up with new themes. This year we have a theme of Cuauhtémoc. Cuauhtémoc was the last emperor of the Aztecs. So we went ahead and did a large size of Cuauhtemoc. Last year we had Selena as a Katrina, and it was very popular. People from all over Texas came to see her. So we want people to come to this great family exhibit and just take away that beauty that we have.
If you get to the State Fair of Texas this year, or in a future year, Mundo Latino holds the honor of the most visited attraction at the fair. And the honor of the biggest exhibit at the biggest fair in the great state of Texas goes to Mundo Latino. The Mundo Latino exhibit's located in the Women's Museum at Fair Park, and you only have a few more days to check it out because the fair wraps up this Sunday.